My name is M.S. Basargaon, Assistant Professor, Department of Humanities and Sciences, Walchand Institute of Technology, Solapur. In this video, we are going to discuss differentiation under the integral sign part 1. Learning outcome. At the end of this session, students will be able to evaluate definite integrals by using the rule of differentiation under integral sign. Now first of all we will see this is a new concept in integration, rule of differentiation under integral sign. Now we will see what is this rule. If f of x comma alpha is continuous function of x and alpha is parameter, and if dou f or dou alpha, that is partial derivative of f with respect to alpha, is a continuous function of x and alpha together throughout the closed interval AB, where a and b are constants and independent of alpha, and if I of alpha is equal to integration from a to b f of x alpha dx, then di by d alpha is equal to d by d alpha of integration from a to b f of x comma alpha dx. That is, here we are differentiating both sides, and if you take under integral sign, di by d alpha is equal to integration from a to b dou f of x alpha by dou alpha dx. That is, here we are differentiating f of x alpha partially with respect to alpha, that is dou f by dou alpha. This is what the rule of differentiation under integral sign. Now here some of the examples cannot be evaluated by using usual method, and after differentiation we can evaluate the given integral. Now we will see with example. Evaluate integration from 0 to infinity log of 1 plus a x square divided by x square dx when a is greater than 0. Now let I of a be the given integral, because here a is a parameter other than the variable x. Here the integrand involves a. Then when the rule of differentiation under the integral sign, I of a equal to integration from 0 to infinity log of 1 plus a x square by x square, and we can write di by dA equal to integration from 0 to infinity dou by dou a of log of 1 plus a x square by x square dx by using the rule of differentiation under integral sign. Now which is equal to, here we are differentiating log of 1 plus a x square by x square with respect to a. Therefore we have to treat x as a constant, that we can write integration from 0 to infinity 1 by x square as it is, and partial derivative of log of 1 plus a x square with respect to a is 1 upon 1 plus a x square into derivative of 1 plus a x square is x square dx, which is equal to integration from 0 to infinity 1 upon 1 plus a x square dx, because x square and x square will get cancelled. Now we get di by dA equal to integration from 0 to infinity 1 upon 1 plus a x square dx. Now we are able to evaluate the integral after differentiating. Now here we will adjust the term, which is equal to integration from 0 to infinity 1 upon, taking here a common, a into bracket 1 by a plus x square dx, which you can write, which is equal to 1 by a integration from 0 to infinity 1 upon x square. You have written first x square plus, and 1 by a can be written as square root of 1 by a whole square dx. And we know the integration of 1 by x square plus a square is 1 upon a tan inverse of x by a, which is equal to 1 by a as it is, and 1 by a means square root of a into tan inverse of x root a with the limit 0 to infinity, which is equal to root a upon a is 1 by root a, and putting the upper limit tan inverse of infinity minus tan inverse of 0 which is equal to 1 by root a. We know tan inverse of infinity is pi by 2 and tan inverse of 0 is 0, and which is equal to what we get, pi by 2 root a. Now di by dA equal to pi by 2 root a. Integrating both sides, we get I of a equal to pi by 2 integration of 1 by root a dA plus c, which is equal to pi by 2 as it is, and integration of 1 by root a is 2 root a plus c. Therefore, I of a equal to pi root a plus c. 2 will get cancelled, pi root a plus c. Let us call this as equation number 1. Now to find c, because it is a definite integral, we have to find c. To find c, we put a equal to 0. Then we put a equal to 0, we get I of 0 equal to 0 plus c, that is c. Let us call this as equation number 2. Therefore, I of 0 equal to c, but I of a equal to of integration from 0 to infinity log of 1 plus a x square by x square dx. But I of 0 equal to what we are, if you put 0 here, we get log of 1 you get, but log of 1 is 0, therefore we get 0 into dx, which is equal to 0. Let us call this is equation number 3. From equation number 2 and from equation number 3 we get the value of c is 0. Therefore, from 1 we have I of a equal to pi root a plus c. Substituting the value of c, we get I of a equal to pi root a. This was the value of the given integral. Now pause the video for a while and solve this example. I hope you have completed. Now here let I of a equal to integration from 0 to 1 x raised to a minus 1 by log x dx. By using the rule of differentiation under integral sign, we get di by dA equal to integration from 0 to 1 dou by dou a of x raised to a minus 1 upon log x dx. And now here we are differentiating x raised to a minus 1 by log x with respect to a, that is 1 by log x as it is, and derivative of x raised to a with respect to a is x raised to a log x, and derivative of 1 is 0 dx, which is equal to log x will get cancelled, integration from 0 to 1 x raised to a dx. Therefore, di by dA equal to integrating this x raised to a plus 1 upon a plus 1 with the limit 0 to 1. Putting upper limit, you get 1 upon a plus 1, and lower limit we get 0, that is 1 upon a plus 1. Now we will see one more example. Prove that integration from 0 to infinity 1 minus cos mx by x into e raised to minus x dx equal to 1 by 2 log of m square plus 1. Now here m is a parameter, the value of this integral will be function of m. Let I of m equal to integration from 0 to infinity 1 minus cos mx by x into e raised to minus x dx. By the rule of differentiation under integral sign, we get di by dm is equal to integration from 0 to infinity dou by dou m of 1 minus cos mx by x into e raised to minus x dx. Now differentiating this partially with respect to m, we get e raised to minus x by x, which is free from m, we will keep as it is, and partial derivative of dou by dou m of 1 minus cos mx is, derivative of 1 is 0, and derivative of minus cos mx is x sin mx with respect to m dx, which is equal to what we get, integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x by x, x sin mx dx, that is x will get cancelled, which is integration from 0 to infinity e raised to minus x sin mx dx. And here we can make use of the formula of integration of e raised to ax sin bx dx is equal to e raised to ax upon a square plus b square into bracket a sin bx minus b cos bx. and here a is minus 1 and b is m, which is equal to e raised to minus x upon minus 1 whole square plus m square minus sin mx minus m cos mx, which is equal to, we can take 1 by m square plus 1 outside into bracket, putting the limits as x tends to infinity, e raised to minus x tends to 0, therefore upper limit we get 0, minus of lower limit minus e raised to 0 is 1, sin 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1, that we get minus m. Therefore di by dm is equal to m upon m square plus 1. Integrating both sides, we get I of m equal to integration of m upon m square plus 1 dm plus c, which is equal to integration of m upon m square plus 1 is 1 by 2 log of m square plus 1. We are here using the formula of f dash of x by f of x is log of f of x. Let us call this as equation number 1. To find c, we put m equal to 0. Now putting m equal to 0 in equation number, we get I of 0 equal to 1 by 2 log of 1 plus c, but log of 1 is 0, therefore I of 0 equal to c. Let us call this as equation number 2. But I of 0 equal to integration from 0 to infinity 0 dx, because if you put m equal to 0, you get cos 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 0, which is equal to 0. Therefore I of 0 is 0. Let us call this as equation number 3. From 2 and 3, we get the value of c equal to 0. Therefore from equation number 1, what to get I of m is equal to 1/2 log of m square plus 1 by putting c equal to 0 in this one. Therefore the value of the integration from 0 to infinity 1 minus cos mx by x into e raised to minus x dx equal to 1 by 2 log of m square plus 1. Thank you.